Alright. I have a plan. And we're going to put it into action, I think. We're going to get started. It's going to take about this many blocks. I'm probably going to need more. But this is what we're going to start with. And we're going to put this into super zoomy build mode. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, so I messed up somewhere, but that's fine, not a big deal. I'll go through and sort that out. Like, I'll pause the recording to do it. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, so somewhere I messed something up. There's a 1 block gap. It might not seem like that big of a deal, but it's a big deal. Okay, it's gonna bother me. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna go around. I've done this before, not in this game, but I'm very familiar with the art of circle making. Let's see. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so like I didn't mess up right there. I think this is the one that's off. I've got a suspicion. And I already double counted this, but we'll do it again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, that's right. 1 2 3 5 6 7. Yeah, I'll come over here and double check this big span where it's all flat. Kind of call that the edge. I don't know, it's not really the edge, but is this our straightaway here? One, no, it's right here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So I messed up in the curve somewhere. I'm gonna figure that out. Let's look on the map really quick. I didn't mark our center point yet. Once I get the circle straightened out, I'll mark the center. Q map. As you can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but we have a circle all the way around. I don't quite know where I goofed. Wait a second. Is that off? They're lined up, aren't they? I thought that was just off by 1 gap. Was I not paying attention? Hold on. Let me up. Let me up. Ah, I double messed up. Okay, well, I'm going to go around and I'm just going to double check this really quick. I won't record that because it's tedious and painful. Because I'll have to... It's like impossible to know what side you messed up. So you have to just check the whole thing. Okay, I'll be right back. Now, we got to find the center point. Which, it's going to be a two wide thing for reasons. It's not going to be 1 single block. But I kind of counted for that on purpose. So, let's see. We'll just go on, like, this side. So... Now it's dead center. Okay. That's more gooder. So, this is our mine site. I mean, we'll probably deviate. I don't know. We'll deviate it from it at some point, but for right now, this is the master plan. Instead of doing the rectangle we did last time. I don't think it's going to be like a spiral kind of diamond pit mine like you might normally see in the real world. I think it's just going to be a cylinder, and it's going to go straight down. And then from the middle, I kind of want to have like a tower that stays there. From the, where's the middle point? I can't see it. Right there. From there, there'll be kind of a tower in the middle that'll go straight down. That'll kind of be a access point for us to go up and down instead of just like jumping. And then I kind of want to have some catwalks going across once we get it chipped down a little ways to where it won't be in the way. I want to have kind of bridges and walkways. And then I'm kind of thinking of having a exoskeleton sphere kind of going over the top, which will be like doing this again, but a lot more work. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm still kind of thinking it through. And then I noticed, when I was messing around, I noticed that this, it's one of these points on here, I think it's like here, is the same height as the roof over there. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm still thinking it about. But we've got this laid out, so I might go around and just fill in some of the vertical gaps just to like kind of decorate it a little bit, and then I'll probably go into the machine and start doing some digging. I don't know if when we start digging down, if I'm gonna go through and like fill this in, you know, kind of make wall supports out of it or not, because that would be a lot of blocks, and I don't know how the game is gonna handle that quite yet. I might follow along some other content creators and see how their game is holding up after they place 10 million blocks. But like I said, it's all in the works mentally still, so we're gonna get that established. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the roadway yet, if I want to recess it in the wall kind of like we did the first time, or if I kind of want to have like a floating catwalk system that spirals up. The only difficulty with that is we don't have a block yet that my mouse is offset because I changed my screen ratio. Okay. We don't have a block yet that is gonna be sufficient for a vehicle to drive up, like a ramp. It's kind of something I've been hoping for since like the game launched. I know the kind of point of the game is to make dirt ramps, but if we could have a building block, like, I don't even, like a 30-degree angle, I think that would be pretty good. I know that the conveyors aren't quite a 45-degree angle, but they still seem like they're too steep. Well, are they a 45? Yeah, maybe the conveyors are the 45, and then... No, the stairs, the stair block for, like, walking up is a 45. That's... I don't know what that is, but we need something that we can put down that we can drive a vehicle up. It would just make it a lot nicer. But anyways, I'm going to quit rambling. I'm going to do some time-lapse footage now. I don't know whereabouts I'm going to do digging at. I'll probably keep working on this just so we can get money and XP. I think I'm going to run these conveyors out instead of having these containers. I'm just going to run them straight over to the pocket so we get more XP and we can hopefully level up faster. I don't know yet. Figure it out. I'm going to have some lunch and then I'm going to figure that out. Alright, well I'm pretty happy with that progress. That's a good chunk. We got up to level 14. Oh, well, I spoiled it. I was gonna say, let's try something different. So, we unlocked the next rock truck, which is only the 30, I think it was. But, I just wanted... We're not gonna do too much here. I just wanted to kind of try it out. I know it's kind of janky right now with the dirt and everything. Nope, I can just hit tab. I keep forgetting that. Alright, let's just, let's get a couple buckets like this. Nope, too aggressive. So, if my maths are right, this truck should be able to hold about 3 bucket loads of this. Oh dear God. Are we hung up on the tree? What's the deal? Must be hung up on that tree. Oh, come on. Where did those come from? Okay, well, for the meantime, let's just call it 2, because that's gonna spill. Probably. Yep. I think I'm gonna save us the trouble too, and I'm just gonna back up so we don't just dump it right up our nicely cleaned ramp here that I polished. And I don't even know if this is gonna line up. Okay, let's center up a little more. And, well, seems to be going okay. Yeah, okay, we're picking up the ass end a little bit. You know what? Here, yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and spill. Yeah. I cut that down a little too much. I should have, I should have left a bit of an approach. Well, I'm not going to say that didn't work. I don't know how much we're going to do with the haul trucks, and, well, I'm thinking after we get this pocket done right here, I think we'll move on to the haul trucks. Hopefully by then we'll have some of the bigger ones. And hopefully there'll be a little bit of a fix out to kind of help with this dirt issue we're having. See if we can get rid of this tree. Yeah. That's like solid. I can't. Huh. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, hopefully there's something in the works to deal with whatever's happening right now. We're just gonna reverse it all the way over. Park. And, ooh, there it goes. And it all comes tumbling down. Come on. That's nice that it all just kind of rolled out like that. We don't have to like fight it and shake it. What are you doing? Huh. Oh well. I guess that dude's just here for the ride. I do kind of miss driving the truck, though. This feels good. Let's see. Well, we haven't really undercut this much yet. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to want to keep filling this in as we go. I don't know. It feels like it's going to be too much. Like I mentioned earlier, I didn't really mention it, I just kind of said it. It's about... so the circle's 100 blocks across, but the entire diameter takes like 200 and... It's like 280 or something to build it. That's not including any like going up or down for the hills or anything. That's just if I built it flat. So, I mean, the money wouldn't be the problem. I'm just worried about the game performing. Though I do kind of like, once we get to the side here, I do like having the ability to just run into it. Kind of using it as like a straight edge, so I could kind of do something like this, I think. Yeah, like that. That's kind of nice, even though it doesn't exactly make it pretty or anything. But... Whoa. Come on, that's annoying. Let it happen. Unsure. Don't know yet. I think I'm gonna, I wanna do, oh wait, that's the mining button. Haha. Delete, 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 delete. I wanted this, I know over there I'm gonna leave it go up for the curve of the hill, but like right here, I think I kinda wanted it to be flat all the way around, and then I think over there we'll probably bring it up. Here, let's just run over there really quick. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. And then we'll leave this. Leave this, and then probably once we get to like here, I'll probably leave it to climb up the hill like this. Yeah. And then we might like fill in that little run just to kind of make it even. So it's not going up and down. That way it's kind of like a gradual hill on the wall side of it. But who knows, there's a lot that can change yet in my head. I don't entirely know what I'm doing still. But I got a good idea, so. After we get this pocket cut out, so we're pretty much done on this shelf. We'll come over here and I'll reconfigure this. I'm gonna leave these here for when I come back to do the shelf work. I'm gonna make another hopper probably right here, and then it'll just come up and dump right here and then go into the system. And then we'll clear this one out, and then we'll have this ore pocket all down on one level here. And then after that, we'll come back and we will start cutting away these shelves back to the wall there, and then we'll have a big open pit. I guess we got to come work on this too, which I guess you could call this a shelf section here. We might even come do this, take a little break from the big pocket, and we'll just come to here and start hitting this. Get all this cleaned up. I think this is lithium. It's a something-ium, but it's, I don't know. It's not coal. Is it coal? It could be coal. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably coal. That's fine. But so we got a few different ore veins going on in here. Before this new map came out, I was trying to decide where I wanted to do this at, this big circle, because I was like, oh, I got to be kind of selective. I want to pick somewhere that has a good variety of veins in it, and this actually kind of ended up being a pretty good spot. We're kind of cutting this one in half here. Okay, so we're kind of like, it's less than half, but it'll always be there if we decide to change something up, and we can always make the circle bigger too. Originally I wanted to make the building the center point and then have it go like clear down the hill. Like this would be the center and it would go over to the top of the shelf where the wall is now, and then oh come on, did I really build myself in here? There we go. And then it would come like who knows how far over here. But I don't know, there's still a chance for that. We can always come back and do that, especially when we get this bigger equipment, because I'm sure we're going to be moving dirt tremendously fast. So there's always potential for change. But that's the plan right now. But alright, well, I think I'm going to tie this one up here. I'm pretty satisfied with the amount I got done. I am ready for dinner, and I've got some like little real life projects that I want to take care of before I have to go back to work. So we're closing it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We're getting to some of the new content finally, or we're getting close to it. The leveling is a little slow, I'll admit, but we're plugging along and the bigger equipment's making it faster. So hopefully it won't be too painful and we'll get there pretty quick. Alright, closing it out. Catch you guys later.